In last session, I have dropped our user underscore info table. So I will quickly recreate it first. Okay, and it's done. Now pause the video and think on this question. With the help of commands we have learned till now, how will you add new column in a table which is already created? We have a user underscore info table having two columns, username and password. Now we want to add user underscore ID column as well, which is a string. Let's just try to add one column simply in create statement and run it. We get an error saying object exists with the same name. This is because we cannot override data object with a new structure or new metadata directly. So how to change the table structure? One way is drop the table and create new table with the user ID column. Let's do this approach. So we will write drop command first and then create command with new user ID column. And yes, it worked. However, we have two difficulties in this approach. First is, every time we drop the table, data loss will happen. Second is, every time dropping and creating new table is not efficient way to modify table. Hence, we have alter statements. Syntax is alter table table name, add column column type. This is to add new column. So in our case, we'll write alter table user info user ID varchar 20. So with this query, we have added a new column. Let's check this. Let's check if the column got added correctly or not. Brilliant, it's added. So the statements which updates the metadata of the data object are called as alter statements. This includes all statements like adding columns, changing columns, or its data types. Let's see how to delete a column from table. So first line will remain same, which is alter table user underscore info. And the next part will become drop column column name, which is user underscore ID in our case. Let's check this. And column got deleted. So this is alter statement as well. How will you change column length from 20 characters to 30 characters? Try to explore this on your own. The last statement is truncate, which is basically used to delete all the actual data from object and refreshes the metadata. When we look at the results, we see that only data in the table gets deleted. But internally, this statement drops the table and recreate one. And as this statement deals with creating and dropping of metadata, it's a DDL command. Syntax is truncate table table name. We will execute this after loading the data in DML section. So this was 4 DDL statements which deals with objects metadata. Hope you are clear with the syntaxes and its usages.